Howdy, partner, and welcome back to another Kill It With Fire 2 devlog. I'm Casey Donnellan, creator of Kill It With Fire and Kill It With Fire 2, and I'm here to talk to you today about some of the stuff I've been up to for the new Wild West update for Kill It With Fire 2. Why are we going to the Wild West? Well, so if you've watched some of my previous devlogs, you'll know that one of the really core themes of Kill It With Fire 2 is this idea of variety. I want to do a wide variety of things, a wide variety of visuals, and the Wild West is a particularly very visually distinct setting. However, it is also familiar enough to modern day environments that you can still kind of get that creepiness of there's a spider here with me. If it gets too alien and too weird, the fact that there's a spider there actually seems less weird and less creepy. It's kind of hard to explain. The Wild West isn't really that far removed from modern day, so you can kind of really relate to it still on a human level, and so it's able to still be pretty creepy when a spider jumps out at you. Alright, so let's talk about Rancho Saguaro. So, as I mentioned, this is the biggest thing I've ever tried. The level is probably as large as all of Kill It With Fire 1 put together in just this one update. This level was one of the big reasons I actually wanted to make Kill It With Fire 2. As we were doing the scheduling for that, it was just I just realized it was too big and it was going to take too much time, and it was better to just go ahead and get some stuff out. It's a lot. It was a lot to make. And then also it's a lot to play. So I think it's good that it comes a little bit later in the game, after you've kind of had a chance to get your feet wet with the rest of Kill It With Fire 2 and how it all works. All right, so let's talk about the Cactar. The Cactar are the inhabitants of Rancho Saguaro, named, of course, after the saguaro cactus. It's kind of started out as a joke, but they have their own little society, and you really get to know them as you play through the level. And Miles wrote a ton of dialogue for them. And I ended up creating this completely new dialogue system in order to make it all possible. And then their voices, they're not fully voice acted. We did the Banjo-Kazooie thing. Colin Anderson, the sound designer on Kill It With Fire, he voices most of them. And I voiced one of them also. We basically just made a bunch of weird dumb sounds, and he modulated all of them, and we cut them up, and then the game just randomizes them as the Cactar speak. If you want to listen from me, I'm the dumbest one. There's 4 different voices, and I'm the one that's definitely the dumbest sounding. The deputy challenge is disproportionately large in terms of the content that is in this update. And it's basically a whole game within Kill It With Fire 2. It's primarily a tower defense game, but in between waves of tower defense, it's kind of it's hard to explain. It's an economic game. It's a little bit like Stardew Valley, kind of. And the towers are Cactar, to be clear. What you're trying to do is you're trying to grow Cactar. They have guns, and you make pots for them, and you put a Cactar with a pot, and then you put it down, and you shoot spiders. It's funny, how deep the economic side of the game goes. You would think that, the tower defense side would be, the main part of the game, but playing a tower defense game in first person, it's pretty tough. And so, I decided to actually make that half of the game a little more simple, and instead focus on putting the challenge on gathering the resources you need to actually make the towers. And then you can fight alongside them, but as we'll get into, the real kind of game is just letting them do their work and making sure that you've succeeded on the economic side of things. Next up is Ballad of the Cactus Kid. I think if there's one best thing that we've ever done with Kill It With Fire, it's the Ballad of the Cactus Kid. It is a full song with lyrics. It's very funny. I've been waiting a really long time to share this with the world, so I'm super excited that it's all coming out now. And yeah, like this song like basically predates everything else about the level. Like we wrote the song first, and like kind of I've molded everything else around it. I think it's great. I think it's the best thing we've ever done.
The Cactus Kid, in all the deeds that he did, looked danger in the face and never hid.
Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments. Did you play the update? Did you like it? What's your favorite part? Did you beat the deputy challenge? And if you've got a question that you would like answered in the next devlog, put it in the comments, or join the Kill It With Fire Discord and just let me know on there. Yeah, pretty easy to reach actually on there. So yeah, thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye.